Gotta love that intro. So yeah, again, this is one of the games that I really enjoy streaming.
Select a file.
And for some strange reason, it didn't look like it was going to respond to the controller then. Let's hope the audio's okay.
You can customize various options.
So yeah, if the audio in the background isn't too loud, then we're going to start. Just gotta open up the audio mixer and make sure everything is a tiny bit lower. Let's try this. Just gotta make sure everything's fine here.
Various options.
Sound test.
You can listen to various music tracks.
Let's try. So if that's okay, then we'll get going. Okay, so this is technically Sonic Adventure DX for the PC, but it's been modded very heavily to be exactly like the Dreamcast version, or at least as close as it can be. So you'll see all the lower polygon characters with their original textures and effects should be in for the Dreamcast version. So it's just going to be fun to go back through this and compare it to the DX version. There are a lot of different texture changes and everything else throughout, so...
Oh yeah! This is happening! What's up?
Sonic Adventure Dreamcast version and Knuckles. Oh no!
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
Okay, so as usual, we fight Chaos Zero in here. This is a pretty easy fight, to be honest. It looks like there's some cube map differences on the windows at the moment. Overall, some of the textures seem a lot less bright, but some of them have actually changed completely. Unless you know what you're looking for, it's hard to really tell. This is one of those games where I always play like at least once every year, so I just thought might as well do it with the Dreamcast version.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
So John says here, interesting how in Sonic X all the gun sounds were replaced by lasers in the Western version. Yet in all the other things, like the games, the gunshot sounds.
Fool. It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
That's probably to do with 4Kids' way of censoring things.
Huh?
Oh, here's Tails.
What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
And there he goes.
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
The first thing to notice in this area is that apart from having first-person mode, which if I remember rightly, it wasn't a thing on the Dreamcast. I could be wrong and actually have to go back and play the Dreamcast version again properly. Was the whole thing of the borders around the walls here are like a cream colour, whereas in the DX version, the proper one for the GameCube and all the other versions, it's like a blue colour. It's really weird. I don't know why they decided on that, but also the water in this version looks way more pixelated. Go away, Siri. Siri's busy just chilling out, just like, I'm recording everything you say. Absolutely love this level. So amazing for first level. Interestingly enough, normally I get stuck when you go up the wall there just a little bit. You get stuck in geometry, but it didn't happen this time. That's pretty cool. You can definitely tell the water's lower resolution because all it is a load of simulated effects using like animated textures, which look a little bit like GIFs. The rig's a little bit messed up on Sonic there. That's the only thing that kind of takes away from this. You can see his foot going through his own head. That's because it's modded rather than the actual proper version. Love the Emerald Coast music too. It's really nice and relaxing. Oh, always end up hitting something there. Like 90% of the time. Oh, come on. There we go. Made it back on track pretty quickly. got a nice little skip that takes us over the level there. And up we go! And right over towards Tails now.
Yes.
There he is.
Yeah, not bad.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Sonic Mania DX. Okay, so now that we can play as Tails, I'm wondering whether I can actually go back into Emerald Coast and do the second mission. Yep, there we go. So collect 50 rings and destroy the capsule. That's one thing that I've not done in quite a while, actually, is do the actual missions for this game, because when you do all of them, you get the emblems, and the emblems allow you to unlock Metal Sonic at the end. So I got 55 rings there. Just a case of getting to the end of the level now. The fastest way is by train! And Sonic's like, wait a minute, what? What do you mean? I think Sonic probably feels insulted after hearing that from Tails. Unless there's something physically stopping Sonic from getting there on his feet. Let's try this again. Nope, made it that time, but didn't get the speed shoes. Managed to get the extra life, though. What stopped Sonic from getting the speeding laws? We've got a load of extra lives here at the moment. I think the only time I'm going to need extra lives on this game is for the final egg and the egg viper. Those are the only places where everyone ends up normally losing lives. That and Perfect Chaos. Because it's really easy to mess up on Perfect Chaos.
Yeah, not bad.
There we go, so that was the B mission done, and then the C mission is get within like 2 minutes, I think it is. Yeah. So for this one, you just have to mash the spin dash button and hope for the best. Because spamming spin dash makes you go a lot quicker. Whoa! The only problem is when Sonic goes in mid-air like that, he instantly stops, so that kind of kills your momentum. Here we go, we're almost halfway through the level, so the other half should only take about a minute. There we go. I'm just building up my pool of lives here really fast. There we go. Oh, that was an issue. Whoa. Come on. I got like 30 seconds left. I'm gonna make this easily. Just gotta make sure you land on that properly. Ah!
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
So that's 3 emblems done. I don't know yet whether I'm gonna get all of the emblems, but I've done it before, like about 3 times. I think, if I remember rightly, there was one in the sewers, but... Oh, hello. Oh, it's up there. That's Tails' power up. I know there's one on top here, but you can only get it as Tails and Knuckles. Basically anyone that can fly. The train is different in this version. Instead of being blue, it's red. That's just a weird change. I don't know why they did that in the Dreamcast version. I mean, the GameCube version. See, Tails, I can run from coast to coast in under 2 minutes. Who's the fastest now? It is true.
If it isn't
Here we go.
Sonic.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence. I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
So here we go. I love the way the train isn't visible in the background there for this this boss fight. It was for the cutscene, now it's just gone. Come on.
All
Systems, full power! Hit in the face. Oh! Behind Eggman's glasses, he has pumpkin-looking eyes, triangle shape in this. I've never actually seen those. Still like this boss fight. Relatively simple, but...
All systems.
There we go. Do-do-do. Do.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Do 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 do. It was in the Boundary Break video. Oh yeah, I think I remember that one now. Because I watch a lot of Boundary Break.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Oh, the way Tails just runs over with the emerald. Although it is continuing on from the previous cutscene.
Time to eat!
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all.
That dream wouldn't come true until, like, Sonic Unleashed. I wonder if Chaos was just a giant
Sonic!
tear from God that mutated into life, says
No
John.
way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Here we go. So now the train's back in the background. Let's go up here, and where's the Windstone? There it is. Thank you very much. Robotnik Land or Eggman Land. Yeah, I love the way in this one they kind of have to bridge the continuity, because everything before this game referenced him as Robotnik, because the US continuity, so they ended up having to try and bridge it with the Japanese one. Just trying to remember if there's anything around here. No, there wasn't. It's just straight to this level, Windy Valley. Love this music. I love the way it incorporates some Sonic 3D elements into it as well. You'll see what I mean. I mentioned it in my previous runs of the game, where you get to the second part of the level and it plays like one of the Sonic 3D main tunes. Get that life from the... Whee! Let's go up here. I love the way everything is so nicely placed so that I can jump across it. Kind of reminds me of Knights, this section, just because of the way that everything is. Alley up! Now this section here. Sonic 3D music. Oh! Yep, there we go. And the camera's going all funky now because I did that little skip there. It's funny because if you just go straight down, then you'll probably get to the end of the level really quickly, but it's just a case of finding out where the invisible walls are. Ah, can skip over there. There we go. I would like to land on that spring, please. There we go. Woo! So I wonder whether I can make it. Let's find out. Oh no. I think I've got on the underside. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was crazy. I was trying to figure out where I actually was on the path. I'd got like completely the wrong side of it, but I love the way Tails is just merged with Sonic's face at the end.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
It's okay, you guys didn't see anything there. Alley up! Yeah, we finally got confirmation of whether there's a mixture between Sonic and Tails. Son Tails. Most of these buildings have different textures on them in the Dreamcast version. It's like the, oh! I swear there's a car there normally. Oh, yep.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
I love the way the catch is you can just about go anywhere. It's like, oh, okay.
Ready, go!
Now I saw the lighting change there. Now we can actually go and get the crystal ring from inside the hotel over here. Was half tempted to go and get the gold chow egg there, but now that we're meeting up with Amy and doing Casinopolis, it's not too bad. I'll just wait. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, I had that then! He wouldn't go through the door. Right, so let's charge up. Because I actually want the crystal ring. It's really handy. I would like to get in there, please! No! No, come on! That moment where I'm defeated by a door. Ah! Come on! I thought it was going to be third time lucky, but this is ridiculous. Normally it's really easy to go in here. Right, and then... Oh, what? The entire playthrough now just consists of me trying to get the crystal ring. Aha! There we go. Whew. Better late than never.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the light speed dash.
That does come in handy. I love the way there's actually nothing in that room though. It's like, it's not important apart from the crystal ring, it's fine.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I just realised I could have gone back that way, just for a moment. Whoa! Whoa, where's the camera? Did I just get on the train? The only reason I wanted to go back here for a moment was just to do the Windy Valley stuff again, but it looks like it's closed off to me. You can see, however, the difference with the lighting compared to the DX version, because Sonic actually looks a little bit dark now. The train actually has its lights on, and the entire level lighting has changed significantly. It's actually got some sort of emissive properties to it, you know, compared to the DX version, which always looks the same, which is really boring. That's why I like this version more, because it just feels better in terms of the way that it's presented. So here we go, we have to play pinball. So if we're going to play pinball, we might as well play the Knights one. Because the Knights one can rack up cards really fast. John says, younger brother played Sonic Forces and claims Shadow's evil. He's not evil, he's just edgy. Incredibly edgy. That reminds me, I need to carry on my Shadow playthrough. Oh wow. I want Sonic Adventure remade in Unreal, the lighting would look amazing. Done properly, yeah. It would look really good. I can imagine it with all the glow and everything. Hey, now the next section's been opened. So when that blue section comes down at the back, we actually get transported to the upper area, or I just need to get there. I can either lose one of the pinballs to get up there, or I can hit it at just the right angle. It's really awkward though. There we go, that's what I was after. Not that though. I did not want to go down into the Nighttopian section so quickly. There was a rumor going around for ages in like magazines and websites saying you can play as knights on this section if you get all of the Idea into the center temple area there, but I've never done it. I've gone to like the very last one, but it takes forever to do. Oh. Still not got one per yet. If I can hit that knight's card there. There we go. I got a pair. If you get one pair or more, that's when it allows you to get into the upper section. I love the way that it's got the egg timer clock flying around from the actual single player of Knights there too. It's a nice little nod to it. Sonic Mania Forces and Knuckles 060 eggs. Oh god. So here we go. If you actually get inside the machine, you get to go fly around the Twin Seeds Tower with Knights. I still like that. That's really cool. Nope. But unfortunately, if you do it way too fast, you end up going around it multiple times. Trying to get another hand here. Oh, no. Here we go. Round the machine again. Ah, I wanted to get that hand. I'm just going to let the ball go next time. As much as I like this section, it doesn't actually do anything in terms of give us any extra points or whatever. It just looks nice. Come on, up. There we go. Knights is just chilling there up top. Oh! Don't know whether you guys saw that then, but the ball went straight through the collision on the right side. That was weird. Straight through and just decided, nah, it's all good. Adventures of Sonic X Boom. Ah, I lost, so I got like 300 coins. This is nowhere near enough, I don't think. Hey Megumi, nice to see you again. Now, I can't remember whether it allows me to do the spin dash jump here from the bottom. Oh, where am I? Let's try it. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there that I can't get past yet. So I need way more for that. Oh. Now the easiest way to do it when you're speedrunning it is to just go into the sewers and lose. Let's try the other slot machine. Oh. Hey, there we go. Good to see you back streaming one of my favourite games. Thank you very much. Dave, there's a way to complete Casinopolis in under 30 seconds without grabbing any rings. Wait, what? Please don't say press start and press quit. I know, like, when you get under 50 rings, you end up in the sewers. Rings 3k only gives a few rings rather than 3,000. Dah. Got my hopes up. Oh, hello, we're in this platforming section. Ah! This is normally I play the Knights version. This is throwing me a little bit. I love the way he just bugs out and goes over the boundary and then ends up coming back into play there. There is a way to clip through the wall to the room directly where the emerald is. I've seen people do something similar. I don't know whether it's the exact same thing, but I've just noticed there's a problem. Or it looks like there's a problem with the mesh where the 3 pinball wheels are. Oh, you know, those slot wheels. Not sure whether that's a graphical bug or not, because of this being a Dreamcast mod rather than the actual Dreamcast version. It's just the way the Dreamcast works, because of it running on the RF cable. Or the aerial one, it's really hard to plug into a capture card. It's just easier playing this mod. Oh! There we go. Hello! Oh, Mr. Grabby Hands doesn't want any part of that by the look of it. There we go. Now the question is, can I get up there now, or...? There we go.
Yes!
I've left a link on your Discord. Thank you very much, John. I'll have a look at that in a bit.
Yeah, not bad.
That'll help me later on. Now I wonder whether Cream's going to be in here, because I asked the mod to take out Cream and all references to Sonic X and everything. So hopefully that's not in here.
Hey! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh no!
No, you don't!
Oh, jeez! Hey, man.
I love the way Tails has just kind of stood there.
Oh, man. What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic! We need to get busy!
Now hopefully she isn't there. Yep, she isn't. Woo! So we took out Cream. The DX version has Cream in, but the problem is that her model is totally messed up. Here we go.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
So there we go, there's the red train again. Poor Cream. Yeah, her model is totally messed up on the DX version. The verts go everywhere. She flies around and like half of her face is in the sky. Now I know I have to place this on the ice pedestal, so I'm going to do that and then see whether I can do Windy Valley and get the extra emblems for that. Okay, there we go. So now that that's placed and opened, let's see if we can get back in.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay, so because of continuity, the Windstone is already in here, so I should be able to just hop on in. There we go. So get 50 rings and destroy the capsule. That should be easy. Unless something goes terribly wrong. So yeah, what I plan on doing is doing this week as well, so if you stick around for each evening, I'll probably be completing each section and showing or at least pointing out some of the differences between this version and the DX version. Oh, thank you very much! If anyone ends up subbing and watching just because I do a lot of Sega stuff, then thank you very much. Oh. There should be an Extreme Edition where you have to collect every ring. That'd be like Dark Souls? Dark Souls Sonic Edition? I know that's like the most laziest comparison ever because everybody compares everything to Dark Souls, but... I mean, I know there are some rings that are placed completely out of the way. Here we go. I love the speed that you get on this level, it's amazing. And there's the extra... Oh! There's the extra route that you can take when you have the light dash that I didn't have before. McGimmy says, I had the Dreamcast version of Adventure a long time back with Shenmue. I've still got the Dreamcast here. I play on it every now and again. It's like, I played on it about 4 months back when we had a laugh and took it into work and played a load of games, including Sonic Adventure and Soul Calibur. That was fun, just playing Soul Calibur with everyone. So, if anyone remembers my my other run of this previously, where I mentioned about the lighting when Big comes in, you'll get to see that later on. I specifically remember mentioning it when we were doing the Mania run.
Not bad.
Before Mania came out, where I was saying like, oh, the lighting's supposed to be different because Big's eyes are supposed to be illuminated.
The train headed for Station Square.
It looks so much better in this version. Destroy the capsule in 3 minutes, okay. Gotta try and go as fast as I can. No sticking around in this version, just go. I love these type of levels. It was a little bit better than like the Sonic Adventure 2 ones where you have to do like 5 different ones, and some of them were related to having, I think it was the Ancient Light in that game. I just thought the challenges in this were a little bit more fair and balanced compared to that one. Let's try this little skip again that I did before. There we go, that worked. And the camera's going funny again. Let's take this way. We've got plenty of time at the moment. Problem is, when you're rolling, in some cases, if you go around a loop or certain areas, it throws you off because of the way that it does physics. So you end up having to mess around a lot to make sure that you don't fall off. That camera was close to trolling you. I know, too close. You should have seen my original run on this. I ended up on like the back side of a section of the level by accident. Pretty crazy. I think it was here. I just took a jump and just went up. But I ended up going all the way down. And ended up on the reverse side of this. And then just had to jump off and ended up making it to the end of the level. So there we go. We got like another minute there.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
That was easy.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
So now we're going to Ice Cap. I'm going to be trying to play with the blue board rather than the purple and yellow one, because if you press the different buttons it unlocks different boards. I think it's like X unlocks the blue one. I could be wrong about that.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
Now, I think there was a thing here where if you aim at just the right angle, you can get to up the... Oh, hello. This is going to be me just being silly again. Oh, there we go. Skips all the inside. Oh, no. Nope. I do love Ice Cap, especially the little skips in it that you can do thanks to Sonic's Spin Dash. I'm actually wondering, can you... No. The camera went funny there when I tried to Spin Dash all the way across the... There we go. I love the way Logan came up in stream then. There we go, so if you hold X on the Xbox pad, you get the blue board. Love that Steam message then. Sonic, I hope you find your way. I do love this section. It's so fun. It's actually a minigame as well later on, if I remember rightly. There's a wall that you can clip out of that gets you out of bounds to the gate right next to the snowboard. Yeah, I think I've seen that too somewhere. Just never been able to pull it off. It's one of those things, you see somebody else do it and you're like, huh. Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh, this is feeling a lot like Sonic 06 now. Oh boy. Oh, that was sickening. What happened to the camera there? That was terrible. Oh my god. Sonic 06 confirmed. Oh, just wait, I've got a really good Sonic 06 video coming up. It's like my major project this year. I'm working on it. Basically, it's just a giant video of all of the bugs from Sonic 06 compiled. It's like, because nobody's actually pointed out how many there are in the game, so I've got to go through it multiple times, so I'm suffering at the moment. It's like I keep playing it like over and over and over again, every other day or so to get through it. I'm doing like Shadow's story at the moment, if I remember rightly. Did Sonic's story. That was the most broken so far.
Yes.
Shadows is the least buggy at the moment, which is saying something. And then I've got to do Silver's, and then I've got to try and replicate some of the issues that were found online as well. Yeah, it's going to be really fun. So yeah, that's like my magnum opus for this year. Oh! Let's go back in. Try and load it up and get as fast as we can through this. Although you can actually see the top of the ladder there, but it's not actually taking me into the level. It's okay folks, it never happened. I do love the way they got a cube map in here, or what looks like a cube map to simulate the ice effect. It's one of those, it takes forever to do Sonic 06 just because of how it's...
departing soon.
Just because of how much there is in it. That and how many playthroughs you have to do.
What's up, Knuckles?
Oh no!
Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now! What? Let's just see you take them, huh? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it your best shot.
Oh, I remember in the previous playthrough we did of this,
Oh, no.
I hit him when he said, give us your best shot, and he ended up saying, give me your best. Oh no.
Emeralds.
Knuckles knows the way.
Oh!
Like taking candy from a baby.
I love Eggman or Robotnik's voice actor in this. I think it was Dean Bristow.
That's right, fool! You made it all
too easy!
You practically gave them to me.
So good, I
Hold
can
it
just
right there,
quote
creep.
Eggman in this all
You
day
can't
long.
get away with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again. Me?
What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead.
Now
No,
I
I have
four
four lovely emeralds. Chaos! I love the way it's so soft there compared to previous. He sounds like he's shouting all the time in this game.
These These are for you, my friend.
I love his voice acting. It's amazing. He's got that kind of like low growl as well.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
I love the way they just stood there having a stare out. Next thing you know, it's like, okay, rock, paper, scissors. Oh. Come on, get me out of the water. I remember saying to you guys in the previous playthrough as well, it was the Mania Marathon, or as part of the Mania Marathon, you can stand on the water in this as long as you jump. It doesn't really matter whether you're on the lily pads or not, just as long as you don't go a certain distance under the water. So for instance, if I just keep jumping around like this because I don't actually sink, it's fine. But if you stay and sink down into the water for a little while, that's when you take damage. Oh! Or when you get hit by Chaos's attacks. Sonic Adventure, says Darius. Yep. Hello to everyone that normally watches, by the way. Whoa. I like the fact that on the Dreamcast version, when you've got the VMU on, you can see like the logo for the game. Then it scrolls through all the characters in pixel art, and then you can see like a Chow from the Chow Adventure minigame doing all the actions that your character normally does. So if you're jumping, the Chow will jump. If you're swimming, it'll try and mimic swimming. Really neat. Kind of reacts to everything you do. And there's the last hit.
You some other time.
And here's the introduction to the Egg Carrier, which is awesome. One of the best vehicles ever in the Sonic universe. Just the design of that just looks crazy.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Knuckles knows the way to Tails' workshop because he's right at the bottom of it. Oh, there we go.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Tails totally didn't clip through that door for a moment. It's fine, you didn't see anything. I love the way you can clearly see him just through the geometry a little bit, just in that room. And then he's just going to disappear and the plane's going to come out. Also, I love this big reveal that the entire top section of the cliffside is like a Thunderbird-style runway. Darius says, unfinished business with Nipples the Enchilada.
Sonic, hop in! Let's go!
Sky Chase Act 1 using what looks like the Sonic Arm model. If I remember rightly, they started using the well, for the DX version they used a proper model of Sonic. For this one, they've remodded the Sonic arm model into it. McGimmy says, love the music for Sky Chase. Act 2 I think is a little bit grim, but I do like this setup here. I think Act 2 is grim just because it's later on in the game. You got the storm in the background and everything. I'm trying to take out all these turrets as well. This reminds me a lot of Sonic 2, this though. That's the cool thing about the original Sonic Adventure. It has a lot of callbacks to like older Sonic games. Like at one point where I think it's Amy is dreaming about Sonic in her story, and she mentions about all the adventures that they've been on, and it shows more or less a Sonic Adventure rendition of Sonic CD, where Metal Sonic's chasing him through some unknown area, which I think is like a beta version of Windy Valley, and then it's like, oh okay, we've had lots of adventures and things that were pretty awesome, and then it's like, oh okay, yeah, so that's how they're tying in all the old stuff. But yeah, this definitely gives me a Sonic 2 vibe.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
I love the way they use a particle cannon to shoot a small biplane out of the sky. Boom.
Tails? Tails? You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
I love the way the little girls just stood there traumatized, just like, what is going on? A giant blue hedgehog just fell from the sky. We actually have people around here as well. I love the way there's just loads of giant drinks on these tables. I think the store's already probably closed, lady. She's there going on about buying a swimsuit. She stood around the pool, so clearly she wants to use the pool. Uh-oh.
Long time no see.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
Run away! Nope, ran into that post. Here we go.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, cute couples get in free!
It's still not there! Damn it! In the Dreamcast version, the proper Dreamcast version, not the modded one, that scene makes sense because there's a TV still during that cutscene, the floating screens.
That girl is such a
Where is
pain.
It's gonna cut us straight into Twinkle Park, but in the proper version, there's a floating monitor there that says cute couples get in for free, and you can actually press it in the hub world. But then in this version, it doesn't show it. Ah! It just makes that cutscene seem so lazy in this version. The only reason why I even remember that monitor is not just because, you know, you can see it in the overworld, but because I remember pressing it for the first time, and it's saying cute couples get in for free, and I'm like, this seems a bit pointless. Why is it just hovering around here? And then, of course, it makes sense when you watch the cutscene. Here's more Sonic 3D music reused. The bumper car works a little bit like F-Zero as well, so if you've ever played an F-Zero game where you just lightly tap on the acceleration to get around corners a little bit sharper, it works like that. So if you ease up slightly and then just start tapping on the accelerator, it gets you around the corners a lot better. Love this section. Was it a strike? Yes, it was. When you get a strike, you always get a big payout of rings at the end. Hold on, how did that get me? Strange. Oh, the camera going all funny there. Now, for some strange reason, the acceleration between these towers is really weird. So it's increased for no reason when you're in the air, so it makes it harder to land these jumps. Like there, I just accelerated for no reason in midair. And the camera's being funny again. Yep, definitely funny. I don't want to make a blind jump. There we go. Make sure you're not playing the Sonic Adventure 06 mod. Yo, it's weird. It's like I was saying to everyone when I was playing Sonic Forces, how when you play as classic Sonic in that, you can feel how it's almost resisting your jump momentum, so that when you think you're further forwards, or rather you know you're further forwards than... or you should be further forwards, you're only just making jumps, whereas on this, you feel like, oh, okay, I'm going to land in the exact place where I want to as soon as you take off, and then in mid-air, you suddenly feel it accelerate forwards super fast, and it's just like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? This is not right.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
He says that, but I do actually want to go back into Twinkle Park to get the rest of the emblems. See, there's the monitor that should have been there in the cutscene, but it should say cute couples get in for free. I wonder if it'll just let me back in straight away.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Welcome to Twinkle Park. No, it won't let me back in until later on. Shame. As you can see, everything's lit up a little bit more now, and everywhere looks a little bit more brighter for the windows, but like the rest of it is darker to match the atmosphere. Some of the lights look neon, and everything just looks a lot better. It's subtle, but when you've seen both versions, you know, it's easy to tell the difference. Oh, I can't go this way because it's blocked off for the moment. I've got to go through the hotel.
No trains are currently in service.
Wait a minute. Amy gets kidnapped from Twinkle Park, and then... Oh, yeah, you go into... I forgot about that. You go into... I can't remember the name of the level. It's been so long. You use it to get into this building over here, and it takes you into the next level that's been in Sonic Generations. As where I see the title card and just go, oh yeah. Yeah, there we go, Speed Highway. It's on the tip of my tongue. This is another good level just because of how fast you can go in it. It's pretty ridiculous. Love the music for this as well. That allows you to stay on here a little bit easier. Flying along there. You only get certain bursts of speed in this game because of how it's set up to be more of a platformer in some areas, but God, it feels good. If I'm lucky, there we go, I can get that. And then straight into the building section. Oh, messed that up. I'll have that, thank you very much. I still don't know how Sonic doesn't get shredded by all that glass there, but... Oh, I was trying to go all the way up and around there, but it didn't work. Really do like the level and the transitions for it there.
Yeah, not bad.
You end up coming out in this section again. And then have to go back and find Amy. Oh, hey Sonic. I can't use the card to get back in yet, so that's not possible.
Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Love the way it points you in the right direction by immediately saying, look, this station's here, go to the station.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya! Hey, what's happening here?
And here's the egg carrier to ruin everything.
Stop!
Sonic, help me!
Shoot! I've lost her again!
Because this only takes place maybe like a day after, by the way that time transitions. A day after, or a day and a half at most after you end up falling from Sky Chase. I swear Robotnik must just do like laps of the area. He does like a circuit in the egg carrier and just chills out up there. Comes back and is like, oh, okay, I need to go back, pick up Amy, and then we'll go again. Now I wonder whether I can get into Ice Cap again. I need to get these emblems.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
Nope. Oh, I can just go there instead of taking the other route. Come on, let me do it. Ah, so close. Ah! I'll just do it from the other side. I thought I'd be able to get that then, but clearly not. Okay, now. The door is right next to me. It's like right there. Ah! I'm gonna have to look at how to do that, Skip. That was a large jump there. I almost ended up on that section? Where does this actually go? Oh, so I could skip all the way over to here. That's another clip that you can do, but it's difficult to pull off. It's probably one of those where it has to be like frame perfect or something. Yeah, there's the blue board again. Love the blue one, it looks just better.
Okay! Yeah!
This is a lot better than the other one where the camera went all funny and Sonic ended up going at like 2 miles per hour backwards up a ramp.
Okay! Yeah!
And then if we jump at the right time, the board just goes flying into the background.
Yeah, not bad.
And that was another emblem. I'm sure Amy doesn't mind waiting while I get all these emblems. Gotta go back! Within 4 minutes, that should be fine. I'll just do this again. That saved a load of time. Oh no, 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 I could have just... I could have beaten my time there by just getting that jump to the halfway point. Half tempted. Yeah, I'm not settling for that. Come on. If you can jump to that block over the other side of the room. No, wait, where did he go? He just randomly spun off. If you can get to that halfway point there, then it's fine. Oh, I think the block of ice is in the way, that's why. It says I got like 4 minutes, but still got like an extra 3 or so here. Love the way we're just making our way down, smashing through the ice with stock sound effects. If we go up here, we can hit that ramp just right, unlike before. Get a lot of height and speed off it. Hiccup there for a moment.
Okay! Okay!
Love the music for this section. So the first section seems kind of calm and soothing and quiet, and then this section is like, run away!
Okay!
And there we go, that was within 4 minutes easily. Oh.
Yes! Yeah, not bad.
The only one I haven't got the the emblems insofar as Casinopolis. Sonic is anything but calm. Gotta go fast, says John. Wait a minute, I have to go back this way, I remember. Oh. Go back through here. Down here. And get the light attack, I think it is. Is this the ancient light or something?
This is the ancient
Ah,
light.
yeah. There we go.
Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
I keep getting Ancient Light and Mystic Melody from Sonic Adventure 2 mixed up. Because it's when you get Mystic Melody on Sonic Adventure 2 that everything's kind of messed up.
If only that monkey guard wasn't there.
I love the way she hints at that very subtly. It's like, you might want to just get rid of this guy, you know. He's totally in the way. Here we go! I love this level just because of how many different mechanics are in it. Here we go, let's avoid that Orbitron down there. Make sure I get that extra life. Oh, no, no. Ah, messed that up. Oh! And then that speed pad sent me up there really fast. Do not want to be under that. I do not want to be a Sonic pancake, thank you very much. Whoa! Oh, that was close. Trying to skip that section so I don't have to go climbing across the hanging section and instead end up just being like, oh boy, almost falling off the level. Sonic the pancake might be nice though, if a bit prickly. All the skeleton dudes in the background though that are dancing in the jail cell area. I swear this is where they took the inspiration from Pumpkin Hill, just because of all the skulls and everything. I thought I would have actually made it through there then, but clearly not. Watch out for the giant spider, and... oh, there we go. End of the level. Love going through there as fast as I can.
Yeah, not bad. Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger.
So here we go, Sky Chase Act 2 now. This is one before that I said looked a little bit grimmer because of the way that the sky is. Gives you that kind of ominous foreboding feeling about it. It's like, oh boy, what am I getting into? Let's try and blow up most of these bombs if I can. And these turrets. Try and get as many of these bombs and turrets as I can. Ah, I don't think I got enough, but I can get them on the way back. I was just trying to make it easier for myself later on.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this! Transforming now!
Whoa!
Let's do it!
Here we go. I like the odd light rays in the background, they look really cool. Take out some of these. Oh, I was trying to take out the turrets as I came back round. I'm wondering why none of these turrets are firing, because normally they do. Weird. That's why I've been taking them out. There we go, now they're actually firing. Now that I called them out about not firing. Here's the boss fight. Try and get as much or as many shots in as I can. There we go. Destroy his giant laser with a tiny machine gun.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? Wow! This thing is really huge!
No time to gawk now. We need to find Amy.
I like the way, because of the change in lighting slightly, you can see the emissive textures or the emissive effects a little bit more. Like the way that the lights are actually supposed to be glowing. That inner core for the egg carrier there, the actual engine for it looks really cool.
Ideas, you fools! You haven't seen the power
This vessel really has!
Get a
Get a load of this! And then it transforms. While playing the Egg Viper music. Sonic's just like, of course I saw that.
Darn. This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. I doubt if you can figure this one out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on. This must be the way to the sky deck.
I don't know why, but for some reason, every time that cutscene comes on, Sonic always starts turning around for no reason. Love the music!
Whoa!
This OST is amazing. Come on. Trying to get round it ever so carefully by jumping here. That was close. Almost got hit by the spike ball. Just speed all the way across these upper walkways, straight towards the cannon. And the cannon's so nice it doesn't even shoot me. I love the way you can hear Robotnik in the background going up, full speed ahead, and then everything suddenly gets destroyed. I wonder how much of the egg carrier is actually left after this level. Oh. Isn't it? Because he's just ejecting parts of it left, right and centre, so clearly some bits can be broken off and other bits can't, and he's just sacrificing them for the sake of it. Do love this giant turret section. Come on. Oh, I missed. Oh, did I? I think he was a bit generous with that though. I hate the way they placed that Orbitron there. That's neat, I never realised that before. When you grab hold of that, Sonic goes, yes! Skip that section there and go all the way here. Oh, I want to be here, thank you very much. Now in this section you need to be at a certain angle to do this right, but you should just be able to go. There we go. I tried doing that in the playthrough the last time and messed it up royally, I remember.
Yeah, not bad.
Here we go. Now you can see the
Is that it?
difference in lighting a little bit more.
Let's check out the bridge.
You can actually see the areas loaded up and looks really different compared to the DX version. You can even see the glow on Sonic's face as well.
Too late!
Not the birdie!
A Chaos Emerald!
No way!
Be gone, all of you! This is all I really need! Gamma!
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
Aye, aye, sir.
And don't disappoint me!
Hello.
Or else...
Hello to anyone watching, by the way. So here we're versus Gamma now. Gamma's pretty easy to beat anyway. There we go. Like normal on this, 3 hits and they're down.
Stop it, Sonic!
Step aside, Amy! Out of my way!
I think it's interesting in the Dreamcast version, you can actually see the texture on Amy's clothes, whereas in the GameCube version and the rest of the DX versions, you can't actually see that texture. It's just a flat color.
Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
So this is going to be, what, Chaos 6, I think it is?
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
So from here we go inside and we find all these crazy rooms that we can go into, which I think some of them have emblems in, if I remember rightly. You can't open them yet though. You do it later on, you can come back and explore. Sit in the chair. And then move it back to transform the egg carrier back. There we go.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
I wonder if it has a dock. Be interesting to find. Well, actually, no, the dock is in the Mystic Ruins, if I remember rightly. It's the part of the base.
Oh no!
Not again!
Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
I love the way Froggy's just like, help!
Oh, yes.
Get me out of here!
Attack Sonic, now!
Froggy? I must say Froggy!
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos.
No, I don't think I got that joke about Hog Games.
Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
Oh, right. Oh. Take these and try and freeze him as quickly as we can. Oh, why am I stuck in midair? Oh, come on, that went straight through him. Oh. Oh. Let's use the freeze bombs here to keep him frozen in place. Hit him again. There we go. One more hit.
No way! I can't believe this!
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Use the light ring dash for double damage. Ah. I did not know. I just do it the standard way. John says, come on, Dave, I've normally killed him by now. Oh.
Sonic!
I feel bad now.
Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
Until we meet again, Sonic!
Stop! Come back here!
I love the way Sonic has no plan to actually land. He just jumps off the ship without thinking.
I hate Eggman. Where's this?
Hedgehog Games says, do you have any advice for a small YouTuber? Just keep making content that's good, that everybody enjoys. Be genuine.
Right.
Always tell people the truth. That's about it. Sonic thinks too fast, that's why he's careless. That makes sense. Now we can play with Big, just because we came to the Lost World stage. I actually thought we were going to do Sand Hill, but I think that's for Tails. Although I could be wrong. Whoa! Ow! I don't like this area because of all the moving blocks. Do you need anyone to help with art or commentary? Not really, to be honest. I mean, I would like to say yes, but I do everything myself anyway. Gamma's story is by far the most thought-provoking out of all of them. I remember saying that the last time we did a playthrough of this, where we were saying Gamma's story is the best. Which it is, considering you have to save all your friends who are in the robots and then Gamma commits self-sacrifice. If I remember rightly, there was a switch back that way that you can get to, but I missed it. Oh no, wait. I was wrong. It's after this. Because you can get 2 switches here really quickly, but... Ah! Oh, that was close. That was incredibly close. Honestly, I thought I was going to fly off there. And then end up going all the way down. Isn't this the chase sequence with the boulder, or is that later? Oh, it's later. Sonic spin dashing across water. Sonic 06 for sure. Half tempted to upload some of my Sonic 06 playthrough. Well, yeah, playthrough that I've been doing while experiencing all of the bugs and stuff in it again. Sonic's Jesus, he can run across water. That slowed down there for a second. You can see it slowing down a little bit there at certain sections. Ah! There is one of those, you can just go straight up and it'll take you to the top of the level. I think I have to go to the side of it. Yeah, it is. It's to the side of that and then... There we go. Just gotta fix the camera now. There we go, the camera fixed itself and we're at the end of the level.
Yes! Yeah, not bad.
There we go, we're at the center now. Let's see it on chat here. Moody, do you need to make some art, or do you want
this?
Will you give me a chance to make you some art? I don't really need any, but thank you very much for asking.
What's this?
That looks so creepy like that. Oh, it's
Where
just
am I?
Red,
This is
intensely
really weird.
red. Oh. Come on, Carl, wake up.
Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
Interestingly enough, the emerald isn't glowing in that part. Really weird.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here. Hmm? Eggman! What's he doing here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
Love the way you can see the top of the skybox there. Like, where is it? Can't go into first person at the moment, but you can actually see the ring around the top of the skybox. By the way, Sonic runs over here, but then we start right outside the temple again. There's the ring around the top of the skybox. There we go. So that's where we're going, final egg. But first, we gotta do this awkward puzzle that nobody likes. I think it's... Which one was it? It's that one. You press that. And then... Ah! There we go. I remember in the Dreamcast version you could actually close that again later on. Oh, oh! What I'll do is I'll check chat in a bit. I'm just... Oh! A bit busy! I swear one of those fires lightning at you, but apparently not. Must have got it wrong. Love how you can see the changing lighting indicated on Sonic's model here. Because it keeps changing based on the lighting. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Look, there's just shadows in mid-air as well there. I love the way we've almost done this in like, what, 2 hours for the entire stream. So we're almost up to the final boss of Sonic's story in 2 hours. Oh, no, 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 there we go. It's going to be a little bit more than 2 hours now. Right, now when we press the button, that's when the security lock opens. And then we can go through this section, which is risky because of the giant hammers and floating platforms. Oh. There we go. Now, I remember the skip here, but it's risky as heck. Because you have to land on the platform underneath. Here we go, second half of the level now.
Dispose of any intruders.
I can take that life back from before the... Oh boy, lots of suicide robots. Too many suicide robots. Let's just get out of here while they explode. Love the way the texture here for the floor is way more purple than in the DX version, where it's like blue. It's almost like the ocean, more or less. Here we go, can I get another life here? No. I can get speed shoes here though for seemingly no reason. Oh boy, and then we go through the final egg section that I think Gamma does later on. Yeah, this is part of it. This is the shooting range. We can just jump over the shooting range. Oh, I didn't use the light dash because I just thought it was a jump. My bad. It's because these two grabber robots were the... I forgot you have to light dash at the very end. As soon as you land on that trigger volume there, that's it.
Yeah, not bad.
Here we go, final boss time.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Hold it right there, Eggman.
Okay, here we go. This is where I might end up dead a couple of times.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! See if you can make it through here. Get a load of this! Get a load of this! See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Although his dance is so ridiculous when he's saying that.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
Gotta avoid his giant laser gun here.
See if you can make it through
here, Sonic. There we go. Only another couple of hits.
Get a load of this! It's no use. Give up. See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
More than halfway through his health bar at the moment, that's good.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
Get a load of this!
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
It's a shame that's the only thing he says in this bit.
It's no
No use!
No way! I can't
Believe it! There we go. Hits him again.
All systems
Full power! And then he just starts destroying where we're stood on as well.
It's no use. Give up.
Now it should be the last hit.
He's not gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up. No.
There we go.
I can't believe this.
Now sometimes you get taken out here by him
He's up to something.
being up to something. I thought he was going to take out the one that we were stood on, but he took out the one next to it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
That was close. So that was a... Apart from the mess up during the level, that was a perfect run of the Egg Viper, which it's kind of awkward. Sometimes it's easy to do, and other times it's not. So that was Sonic's story, so I'll let you guys enjoy the end credits. Okay, so that was Sonic's story, and I'll see you guys again for the next set, featuring Tails and probably some of the other characters depending on how quickly I get through things. So if you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you next time.